If you give me the balloon, can I do anything I want to do with the balloon, or do I give it back to him?
I don't know what we're here. I don't know what you mean. What you want to do with it?
I want to give it back to Young.
What's up, everyone? We're back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Fight for Love, FGE Love Edition.
I'm your host, Shawnee Rose.
And your co-host, DZ.
And we have a handsome lineup of gentlemen. Come on out.
Okay.
Okay. That's right.
Bring the energy. Okay.
I see y'all. All right. Welcome, you guys. You guys ready? Yeah. We ready to find some love? Do they sound ready?
They don't sound ready,
I don't
man.
think they sound ready
turn
either.
up. There we go.
All right now. Okay, because we got some fine selections for you. Okay, so I'm going to need that energy. So one more time. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go over the rules real quick, okay? So we have a single lady that's going to come out. I'm going to have her go ahead and introduce herself. You can pop whenever you like. If you like what you see, you like what you're hearing, do not pop. Now, if you don't like what you see and you don't like what you're hearing, go ahead and pop at any time, okay? And each round, instead of you guys having to come up with your own questions,
we got that wheel.
The wheel.
We got that wheel.
All right, this wheel has 18 relationship questions. We're going to dig a little deep, y'all. We're not going to just stay on the surface. We're going to go a little deeper. We got to get to know everybody, okay? So, after each round of being able to answer your questions, whoever is left, you will come up here with your potential match and you will fight for love. And that's when you'll be able to ask your own personal questions, okay? Are y'all ready? Let's find some love.
Let's turn up.
All right, let's bring out our first single lady. Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great.
Can I get your name and age?
Crystal, and I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a retail manager at a wig shop.
Oh, okay, nice. So, what are we looking for?
I'm looking for an anomaly. I like men that are physically attractive, yet mentally in tune with who they should be.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I do have a type.
Okay. Put it out there. Go ahead if you want to.
Hey, you say the wrong thing, they go.
Listen, no, like I do have a type and I see it immediately.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not only physical, but it's the energy that's pulling out of you.
So do you see it around over here?
Okay. So, name some deal breakers for us.
Some of my deal breakers, mental health is number one. Sadly, I mean, I love our troops, but if you served in the Army, the Navy, the Marines, any of that, and you did active combat, you may not be ready for a relationship.
Okay.
But I'm open to, stuff like that. I don't have any children, but I am open to maybe one or two.
To having them or them having them?
Them having
Okay,
them.
got you. Is there a baby mama limit?
It should be, but, if you got a situation going on that's not too dramatic.
Okay. Well, they can't have too many if you said your limit's 2 kids. I would hope they only have 2 baby mamas max, so we should be okay. So we're good. No limit. All right. So we have no pop balloons, So it's hot seat time. I'm gonna have you go ahead and pop. We're gonna start with, oof. Don't do too much. I'm gonna do three. But remember, you feel a vibe. You said you know right away when you see it. Yeah.
Come on, what we gonna do?
Go ahead.
Okay.
She on fire.
I'm sorry.
Everybody always saying they sorry.
Cause it's rude.
It ain't rude. This is you swipe left, don't you?
Okay. It's not.
Ooh, dang. One more.
Da, 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 da.
I'm over here. I'm sorry.
All right, DC's gonna meet you right on over there.
All right, so first, let me get your name and age.
Deshaun, 31.
Gotcha. And what do you do, Deshaun?
I'm a barber.
You're a barber. All right. So first, why did you have your balloon on pop?
She real nice. And I was listening to what she was saying. Everything was nice.
What you like about it?
She well put together. That's it.
We need more from you this show.
Oh, yeah. She got a nice smile, nails done. She intellectual.
I got you. So why did you pop his balloon?
Now that I get in front of him, I see him a little differently. You are very handsome. Just the other guy's a little bit more attractive.
Okay. So is he your type?
When I'm dating for personality, he could be in a runner.
How you feel about that?
It's a compliment, so I'll take it.
Yeah, no, he's handsome enough to date for personality.
That's crazy. We gonna go down to the next one. Can I get your name and age?
Jamal, I'm 35.
And what do you do, Jamal?
I work for an airline as a ramp agent.
Okay, definitely. All right. And why did you have your balloon up pop?
I wanted to hear how more, she definitely thick, definitely juicy fruit.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
know what I'm saying? I like the dark skin, so
Okay. You like dark skin?
yeah.
That's your type?
I like a lot of different flavors, but
Different varieties. I got you. All right, so is he your type?
Not immediately.
I got you. So why did you pop his balloon?
He's not as tall as I would like.
Gotcha.
I'm really not big on height, but he's just not as tall as I would like. And other people, maybe his height or less, was just a
I got you.
little bit better.
Gotcha. All right, definitely. So what's the height difference you looking for? Like, what's the shortest, what's the
I'm
tallest?
5'5", maybe like 5'7", 5'8" with heels on. 5'7" is
Is
my,
the 5'7"? Okay.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'9", 5'8".
Bro, he your height. He your preference.
It's the eye level. It's the high level. It's the high level.
So a lot of women do that. Why do you feel like that a guy got to be so tall? Like, I want your honest opinion.
It's more of a like a leadership thing. Like, I almost have like a leadership kink. You know what I mean? I like for a man to lead over me, to tower
Gotcha.
over me. So when he does, I have a
Gotcha.
little bit more like intimate respect for it.
Oh, okay. That's deep. That's deep. I ain't got too much to say. But they do got height surgery, bro. Would you do height surgery?
Don't touch
Never.
these. Don't
He
touch
said never.
these.
Not feeling. But
Yeah,
I
don't
just,
touch
I
these.
just had to ask. I
You'll
want to.
find it.
Yeah. Oh, I like it
Very
though.
handsome. You are very handsome, but you'll find it.
Height surgery is a thing, man. Let's go back. Let's go down here.
Don't do that.
How you doing?
What's up now?
Definitely, man. First, what's your name and age?
My name is Law Ice. I'm 39 years old.
Law Ice is your real name? Mm-hmm. Law Ice.
That's your mama call you.
Yeah, Law.
Okay, gotcha. And what do you do, Law?
Right now, I'm working in oil and gas transportation for Houston and surrounding areas. So,
That's a big deal.
very big deal, 6 figures.
I wouldn't know. Okay. You said big dog.
Oh, Yeah, 6'5", 300 pounds of pressure.
Yo, hey, how you feel about that? Yeah, what? How you feel?
None of that would supersede like me just being physically attracted to you.
Yeah, most definitely.
I got you. So, is she your type?
Yeah, she workable.
She workable is crazy. Okay. So, what is baby? I need to know what that be.
She might get my eye, but probably
Deuce to it afterwards?
probably say hey to her. Hey,
Oh, I thought you were saying deuce afterwards.
Nah,
Okay.
say hey to her. Try to get, make her seem noticeable. But she real nice, respectable. Hopefully.
I got you, definitely. So let's go on back down. We got a couple of balloons. They ain't popped. I don't want you to mess that up. So yeah, definitely.
All right, so we got 3 out the way. We still in there though, okay?
Okay.
So let's get to know them a little bit. And go ahead and spin the wheel and pick out their mind a little bit. All right, go ahead.
We doing it this time.
All right, gentlemen, your question is, what are your favorite ways to communicate?
So we all
Check it
going
out.
next. All right, first let me get your name and age.
My name Malcolm, 24 years old.
All right, and what do you do, Malcolm?
I'm a process operator at a chemical plant.
All right, go ahead and answer that question.
What was it again?
Go ahead, baby.
What are your favorite ways to communicate?
I mean, there's multiple ways to communicate. Communicate, speaking, spending time with each other. There's multiple ways to show love as well. I mean, my way of communicating is really just reading your aura, your vibe, and having good discernment with each other. So that's pretty much.
Okay. How you feel about that?
I mean that's acceptable.
Okay. All
Bare
right.
minimum acceptable.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's cool.
I think.
Okay. All right, let's go down back there. First, let me get your name and age.
Ferrari, I'm 26.
And what do you do, Ferrari?
My family owns the biggest dispensary in Houston. I do all the social media, content creation, anything on the internet. That's me.
All right, what's you do YouTube
I
too?
do all that, man.
What-
Rory HTX on everything.
Okay, y'all go follow him.
Yeah. So I'm more of an in-person type of person, but if I really like you, I won't mind communicating over the phone. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really one of those, like, if I like you, I want you in my person as much as possible. But if we handling business, we can't, then I'll look at my phone, text you back. But I'm really like an in-person. I need you like right here or in my presence. We ain't even gotta be in the same room, but you in the vicinity, house, whatever, that's cool with me. But in person for sure.
Gotcha. How you feel about that? Is that a little more in depth or?
I mean I get that. I'm the same way.
I got you.
I'm
Okay.
the same way.
For sure.
All right, let's go down there. All right, what's your name and age?
My name's Dre. I'm 36.
And what do you do, Dre?
I'm a warehouse manager and I own a car rental service.
Okay. All right, go ahead and answer that question.
So for me, like, kind of like he said, like, in person, I like to communicate verbally, like, but also like with logic though. Like, I don't want to be going back and forth about nothing that's simple to understand. Like, if I'm explaining it to you or you explaining it to me, I feel like it don't need to be no back and forth, no battle or none of that. Like, if it makes sense, then communicate and get it out the way.
I like that. I like that person.
Yeah, I don't like to have to guess.
Yeah, that's
You know
grown.
what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on in your mind, you don't know what's going on in my mind. So if we don't communicate about it, how we gonna figure it out?
How you feel?
I get that.
Okay. All right, let's go down to the last guy. First, let me get your name and age.
I'm Adrian. I'm 35 years old.
Okay. And what do you do, Adrian?
I'm in the industrial development field.
Okay. All right. And go ahead and answer that question.
Okay, so other than face-to-face, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite ways to communicate is like through music, through song lyrics.
So you a send or something?
Nah, I'm not a singer or
No,
something.
I said you a send her like music, you know.
Yeah, send her like a song or something. Say you having a bad day, I got a song for that.
Okay.
Say you in a good mood, I got a song for that. Say you know what I'm saying, just want to see where my mind at. I'll send you something to put on your mind.
Right. Oh, lover boy. All right, I got it. Okay. How you feel?
I like that. I'm a lover girl.
Okay.
So, and I write. So when it comes to like musical, I like that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I like that.
Definitely. All right, let's go on back.
All right, how you feel about those answers? You feeling good?
Those are pretty solid.
Yeah?
A little vague, but those are pretty solid.
Okay, well, we still got, what, 4 unpopped balloons?
Okay.
You know what time it is.
No, me?
Yeah.
Based off the answers.
They still have, they can pop anytime they want, and they holding on to them. So, baby, go ahead and knock out 2.
Somebody you see yourself with. Come on.
No, because all of you are physically attractive.
But that question, Elijah, go a little bit deeper. So we're going to base it off of that this time.
Damn.
Go ahead.
I can't do the YN.
YN is crazy.
One more. I said 2, baby. I said 2.
Ah! You let me down. You should have been older.
Come on, one more.
I love your smile, but
All right, DZ gonna meet you on over there.
I don't like dance.
Come on. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpop?
I was just interested in what she had to say, honestly.
Gotcha. YN?
Yeah, YN. 24.
What that got to do with
I'm
anything?
31.
What that got to do with anything?
I'm TT.
I mean, you could say that, but shit, the YN is who's running the world right now.
Yeah, but YNs on my end.
And I ain't no YN either.
24 is a YN.
You could still be a man. If I'm paying my bills, living on my own, got my own car.
I understand that, but I'm at,
You got a kid?
I have no children.
You got a house?
I got an apartment that's mine.
You got a car?
I have a car.
Seem like we got the same thing.
Yeah, no. When I think about somebody I'm gonna date, it's gonna be.
He gotta be older.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. We on the same level.
It's a
So,
preference.
I mean, that doesn't matter, but you are very, very attractive.
I appreciate that.
You are very, very attractive.
All right, let's go back there on down. All right, so why you had your balloon unpop?
You know, I try not to be biased as far as appearance. To be honest, you're not my type physically, but I didn't want to pop just off that. I love what you were saying. Your energy and vibe was just there. So it was like, you know what, let me hear some more. I wanted like to get to know a little bit more. You feel me? I try not to be just appearance. Nah, because at the end of the day, your appearance might be fine, but inside is off. So that's why I still had to pop. I wanted to hear more for sure.
Gotcha. How you good on that?
Your smile is amazing. I don't know who did it, but they did
You-
it.
You want your balloon back?
He said, I don't know who
Want me
did
to get
it.
his balloon back?
Nah, she got
You
her 2 down
26?
now. I'm 20. I'll be 27 in like a month or 2.
Come on. You thinking? No, you done pop. Come on.
Come on.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Why it hurt? I feel a little hurt with
Cause
you.
I'm a sucker for a smile.
Oh,
I'm a sucker
okay.
For a smile. So you got a pretty smile, like that energy, that first impression
Okay.
means a lot to me.
So is that what you were holding on to?
Yeah, that age is what I
That
let go
age?
of.
I mean, he had a really good point, though. He went down the list of everything you got, he got. I mean, we're not a little open to a little younger?
For a good time, but that's
Okay.
it. It
Gotcha.
stops there.
Okay,
Like,
gotcha. I get it.
It
Okay.
stops there. It
All
stops there.
right. Well, babe, we do still have 2 unpopped balloons. So now we're going to allow the gentleman a chance to get to know you a little bit more. All right. We're going to spin the wheel for you, and you have a question to answer, all right? Go ahead and spin that wheel, babe. All right, lovely. Your question is, what is your relationship with your parents?
My parents been married for like 30 plus years. I got old school parents. So I was the baby of the family. So my parents have been doing this well before I came along. But yeah, no, I love my peoples.
So you have a very
They
close-
back in Chicago. I'm not from here, but from Chicago. And yeah.
How long you been in Houston?
5 years.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, my parents, that's my rock. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when it comes to, like, who you got in your corner, I can't call nobody but my mama. Like, and my daddy right behind.
Okay.
So, yeah, I've never, like, needed others. You know
Gotcha.
what I mean? Like, if I need something, I'm gonna call my mama.
Got you.
For sure.
So is that something that you value in your partner, his relationship with his
I
parents?
do. I've dated people that didn't have that type of connection with their parents, whether it's mother or father. And I see it makes a difference.
Okay.
I do see it makes a difference. And I don't judge off of it, but
We judge off a little. I get it.
somebody needs to keep my eye open up.
Okay.
You hate your mama?
Ooh, she went to hate. Dang. I thought we were talking about, lack of a relationship. Just hate.
Yeah, nah.
Anybody hate their mama?
Who hate their mama? Who ain't got no close connection to their mama?
They still holding on to them balloons.
All right.
All right.
I take it.
So, gentlemen, we still keep it unpopped?
They got their balloons.
They holding on tight.
They got their balloons.
All right, so we're going to have one more question for you guys, okay? Go ahead and spin that wheel for them. Gentlemen, what are your beliefs about love and relationships? Go on.
Gotcha, man. Go ahead and answer that question.
All right, so like, I feel like love is something natural. Like, it ain't nothing that you force. It's something that you find. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just happened. And like, a lot of the time, like, I feel like some people kind of try to make a relationship before they make the love, you know what I'm saying, to where they really feel each other to make it worth a relationship. So like, I ain't ever really just been a type like for labels, like, oh, you gotta be my girl right now, we're gonna be in love and we get married. Like, and I feel like a lot of women be like, I'm dating with intention, so if you wanna be my boyfriend, then, or if you wanna talk to me, you need to be trying to be my husband one day. I don't know if I wanna be your husband yet. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's how I feel about it. But I mean, to say that, just to tell you a little bit about me, like, don't try to force me into nothing.
Right. I think he talking that talk. Okay.
Yeah, just let it happen. Because if it ain't gonna happen, then it ain't supposed to be. And if it is, then.
Gotcha. How you feel?
I get it. I'm a go with the flow kind of person. But I feel like when you know, you know.
Okay.
Like, yeah, when you know, you know.
Gotcha. Let's go down there. All right. So go ahead and answer that question.
Yeah, so basically, love and relationships, they go hand in hand. But with everything in life, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to always be like cupcakes and roses and all that. You know, like sometimes you have to weather the storm in love and life and grow with that person. So love, relationships, they're going to take work just like anything in life. And if you know that's what you want to do with that person, you're going to be up for the task.
Hey, gentleman standing on business right now. I like it. Yeah. How you feel about that?
We love a good gentleman.
She just did the T. What's that? Okay, come on. Let's go back down.
We're getting some pretty good answers. How you feeling?
So.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Gentlemen, y'all came prepared.
Yeah.
I love it.
I thank everybody.
Right?
Yeah.
And those balloons are still unpopped. It's time, babe. It's time. We got to narrow it down to just one. Match. We got to get to know them quite a bit. We got a little deep. So go ahead. Pick your one.
I'm gonna meet you down. Hey, you stuck on to the end, man. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
I mean, I was just interested in the vibe, like the chemistry, you know what I'm saying? She cute, she looked good. She was talking some good talk. So I wanted to see where her head was at.
Most definitely. So why did you pop his balloon?
He seemed like just a good time. Like, I don't think he necessarily serious. And I'm not, I'm not like shaming that, but I just think like.
Is it because I feel like he had some good answers, but is it because the last thing he said, like he was like, okay, I get it, but he had some good answers. Okay.
Yeah. I like all your answers before you said that, but it just sounds like, I don't know. It just sounds like you just want to
You pretty much,
play
if
around.
he said, okay, if I ain't ready to be in love or make a title, put a
I
title
like
on
a man
it.
that stands on that. You want that, say that. You want to have babies, you want to have a wife, say that. Like,
I feel
but
that.
if you want to just have a good time, I can hear it without you saying it.
I feel that, but I mean, honestly, for me, like, yeah, I'm a good time for sure, but is we gonna work on keeping it and for the longevity of it. You know, it's gonna be a good time anytime, because that's how I'm coming every time.
I feel like.
But I mean, it would just depend on us and what it's gonna turn into. But I mean, I feel it though. I ain't upset with it.
I like your
nothing.
grills though.
Thank you.
That's really why
I like your gold and all that.
Oh, y'all vibing. Hold on.
No.
He popped his balloon.
Hey, come on
He popped
back
that balloon.
down.
Yeah,
Come on
we gonna
back
bring-
down.
Come on. No, I get it. Hey, come on. Potential match. I
Y'all
get
know
it.
the rules. Once we pop,
Look, you
we done
vibing over there.
popped.
Oh.
We got to give this gentleman all of our attention, okay? How you doing?
I'm all right.
You feeling good?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am.
I was about to say, dang.
Oh, she looks like a lady.
All right, you guys. We are down to fight for our love. So, we no longer need the wheel. We're going to get a little more personal.
Okay.
You get to ask your own question. I'm going to let you go ahead and go first.
Do you have kids?
I have one. I have an 8-year-old son, and he's very well taken care of.
Yeah. Are you from here?
I'm from Houston,
Yeah.
born and raised.
When you think about like the next 5 years, what do you see?
I see, me still flourishing in my field, growing, still raising my son, being very involved with his life, and hopefully finding a partner that fits me so we can grow together.
Yeah. I know you said you was a lover boy. Like, how far does that extend into lover territory? Or
Oh,
is
it's
that
no
just
limits.
Yeah.
Once I'm, in love with somebody, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah. I hear it.
You have a question for her?
You gotta have one. We fighting for love right now.
You gotta put your dukes up.
What is your stance on men with like a big social life?
I have a big social life. Usually I'm the life of the party. So for me, I want a partner that is also the life of the party.
That understands
If-
that and it's not
yeah,
gonna
if
hold you
like,
back.
If you chilling and you relax, like you're gonna see me from behind and be upset. I want somebody to see me from the side.
Okay, next question. How big are zodiac signs when you finding a partner and dating?
I hear it, and I have my own like judgment to it, but yeah, no, I've had my worst zodiac sign, and it was great. So I'm not tripping on like.
So it's not a make or break thing.
What's your
once
sign?
you hear Aquarius.
He ain't get knocked out for that reason.
I know he did it because you just said.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait.
Come on. Man, see. Yeah.
We ain't even got to get up into it.
Yeah, I mean, Aquarius, I didn't get done the best by an Aquarius, but as I said, I don't hold that personally, but
That was a deep, long
yeah,
sigh.
no, 'cause it
So
was a personal like relief that I needed to let out. But
Nigga drug you through the mud.
I'm sorry.
Nigga drug you through the mud.
No, he was actually a great guy.
Help me out with
He was just a bit immature. He was just a bit.
But you said it was the worst.
He was a great guy, but
I
he was
am a
just
kid
bit
at
immature.
heart, too,
Yeah, that's all it was. Like it's just not somebody that I would see in a husband. I didn't see a husband in him.
Okay.
A nice, we spent the year, but I didn't see a husband in him.
that sounds more like a personal
what I'm
characteristic.
saying.
That don't
That's
sound
what I
like the
said.
zodiac part.
That's what I said,
But you just gave us this.
My guy Pop.
Well, that
My
big
guy
long
Pop.
side kind of, I was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
Unsure.
it's going to always fall back on that. But, you're a very lovely lady. I love to smile. I love what you said when you first came out about the intellectual and the, you know what I'm saying, physical got to match up, the anomaly. So that was good.
I appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, going back down. Thought we was in there.
That's crazy.
Right? With that long sigh. Everybody be saying I'm a girl's girl, but girl, I can't have you back on that one.
It was too much to hear. It was too much to hear. Aquarius, why?
Why? Yeah, you made the right decision to pop on that one. I'm sorry. All right, lovely. So we did not get a romantic match this time, but we would love to have you come back, okay? All right. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Come on over. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Can I get your name and age?
Anna, and I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a registered nurse.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
How long you been doing that?
About 3 years, and then prior to that, I was a licensed vocational nurse.
Okay, nice.
Smart.
All right, right? So what are you looking for?
I'm just so sick of being lonely. Somebody who wants to like cuddle and love me.
Most definitely. That ain't too much.
So that could mean a good time for a short time, or it could be a good time for a long time. What you looking for?
Both.
But how we do that? Whichever one is convenient.
I act accordingly.
Okay, got you. So you're not pressed on one specific thing. You're not saying I need to be married next year.
Fun.
Okay, but be loved at the same time.
Just rub on my booty.
All right, okay.
Definitely.
All right, do you have any children?
Yes, I have two, 17 and 13.
Okay, and how do you feel about a gentleman who has children as well?
I mean, I would love being a stepmother. I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Are you open to having any more children?
Yes, if the guy wants.
So if he has none, he's like, listen, I really want one. You're okay with that?
I mean, it depends. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Okay. All right, we made that clear. All right, lovely. So we don't have any. So we do have one pop balloon.
His shoes ugly anyway.
We're going to get over there. We are definitely going to get on over there. We'll be able to talk it all out. Go ahead and let's find out why he popped.
All right, first let me get your name and age.
Deshaun, I'm 31.
All right, and why did you pop your balloon?
I want kids.
And then what do you do for?
I'm a barber.
Okay, and go ahead.
I want kids within 2 to 3 years. So
That's why you pop?
I pop because she ain't gonna be my kids within 2 and 3 years.
I
She
didn't
wanna
tell
have
you
fun.
that.
She wanna have fun, and I'm like, I'm
You
done
serious?
with fun. Yeah, I done did security work. I done been in the club every day. I'm done with the clubs and fun.
He done with the club and fun. How you feel?
I'm glad he popped because he got ugly shoes.
That's fine.
Okay.
So, is he your type?
No,
And why? What's
he got ugly shoes.
what if we could change the shoes? What, is he your type physically? I can't hear you. Okay, all right, we're gonna come on back. The shoes is crazy.
The shoes is crazy because we can change the shoes,
I
babe.
don't know about that. They bent.
Okay. So we do still have 6 unpopped balloons. I'm going to go ahead and put you on the hot seat, and I'm going to let you go ahead and pop 2. Yeah.
This is so hard.
You got this.
Gotta pop two.
Just 2. So we don't know anything about them yet, so we're going to go off appearance, the vibe, go ahead and walk up and
So I
down.
gotta pop two off the
You got
vibe.
off the vibe.
Vibes, the
Oh,
looks.
This is so sad.
Go check out the smiles.
Okay. So I can't like talk to him.
No.
Nope, off
We're going
appearance.
to talk to him after we pop.
I gotta pop your shoe. Cause your shoes. I'm sorry. But you cute though. We gotta get y'all some more shoes. What's going on? Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay.
Just one more.
Your jewelry look fake.
All right, I'm gonna.
Hold on, babe. Hold on. DZ's gonna meet you down
I'm
there.
gonna meet you down there. I heard that. Come on. So, what's your name and age?
My name's Dre. I'm 36.
And what do you do, Dre?
I'm a warehouse manager and I own a rental car service.
Okay, So, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I mean, I was checking her out. I'm attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? She look good. Like, she said she trying to have a good time. Like I told the other girl, it start off with a good time when you dealing with me. You know?
Right.
But it's cool though.
Gotcha. So, what's your favorite? What you like about it?
The body is on point.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that thing thanking when she walk by.
Oh.
Stop and look for a second. Like, okay, yeah, she got it.
Gotcha. So, is he your type?
I mean, if it's jewelry not fake.
It's too late. You take this shit to the pawn shop, drop it off, get some bread.
I don't know.
It's insurance.
It look
I
a
don't
little
love it.
fake. That watch, I don't know. That watch doing
Oh yeah, this ain't nothing special. It ain't gold. It's colored.
I know it.
Yeah.
I can see that. You know, I know.
Yeah, it's cool. I ain't mad about it. I got it on. It look good when I wear it.
Okay.
Look, it ain't even. It's about the person.
You wouldn't let me talk to him, so I couldn't really.
So you went off of appearance. So you went off his jewelry instead.
That watch did it. It's like Walmart special. Like goddamn me
Not
roll
the
back.
Walmart special.
I'm sorry, but you cute though. It was the Walmart special, and then you got your loafers on. You ain't got no socks on or
Oh,
nothing.
I got socks on.
Okay.
They invisible.
Oh,
That's
okay, I fucked up.
I do too.
And this and I'm gonna be honest with you. This was a gift. I
Your
ain't.
bitch gave you that.
Oh, hold on. Too much cussing.
I don't got no bitch.
Okay.
So, nah. Oh, my bad.
All right, so I got you. All right, let's get down to the next one.
Okay.
All right, so first let's get your name and age.
I'm Adrian. I'm 35.
All right, what do you do, Adrian?
What's up with it?
What do you do? What's your?
Oh, I'm industrial development.
Gotcha. And why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I loved her, you know what I'm saying, dress. It reminded me of a
thought he said he loved
outfit,
her.
how the colors flowing and everything. She seemed like a cool
Yeah, I
chick.
fuck with this outfit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Is he your type?
I mean, he cool. I don't know.
I mean, she said the shoes. I mean, I feel like my outfit pretty much put together. Maybe she want a little more high-end type shoes, but I feel like all my shit match. So, my bad about that. Everything match, but,
Now, we got to get you some off-whites or something. We got to do better.
yeah.
We can change the shoes.
We got to take him to Nemus or something. You got to go to Saks or something fucking with me.
Hey, listen, it's
said
not
Saks.
about the- It's not about the, you know what I'm saying, the brand. It's who wear the clothes.
He wore the coat. So
It's definitely the brand.
So let's look. She said you gotta.
Okay.
She said you gotta go to Saks. Tell her, is she gonna pay for it?
Nah, I wouldn't even expect you to do that.
I'm just saying. She said you gotta go to Saks. Like,
I mean, if you got it like that, you know.
If he give me some money, I'll pay for it.
come on, let's go down. Come on. I ain't mad at you, bro. That was a good one, man.
All right, lovely. So I know I said pop off of appearance.
You told me.
I meant more of physical appearance that cannot be changed, not the things
They're
that we
cute.
could try and switch up a little bit.
They're cute though. Like everybody is cute.
Okay, so you were physically attracted.
Yes.
Okay, so we
I
just
would
had to
say so.
pinpoint something that we didn't like on them.
I mean, I guess.
Because you went hard.
Oh,
That
that wasn't that bad.
Y'all feeling okay? Okay. All right, I gotta check on my guys. I gotta check on them. You know,
can't-
feelings
you
get
can't-
hurt around
You
here.
can be light on a man.
They men.
Okay.
Be light on a man.
Okay. Whew. Now let's go ahead and get a little deeper. We get to actually get to know them now. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna spin the wheel and they get to answer a question. Okay. Go ahead and spin the wheel, babe. Here we go. Right, we got a real spin. All right, gentlemen, we got a good one. How do you feel about 50-50?
Come on, let's go check it out. All right. Oh, he. But first, can I get your name and age?
Jamal, I'm 35.
And what do you do, Jamal?
I work for airline as a ramp agent.
All right, and go ahead and answer that question.
50-50, I honestly feel like the man should pay everything and the woman should take care of everything in the household if you got it like that. But everybody's household is different. Everybody's situation and circumstance is different. So, you know, to each his own, and everybody just gonna have to deal with what's in these circumstances.
Gotcha. All right, how do you feel about 50-50?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been 50-50, like, I've been in a relationship where I had to go 50-50 with somebody before, so I don't mind going 50-50. And as far as the man paying for everything, I mean, that's beautiful if you would want to do that, but I get my own money. So, you know, I mean, if you pay for everything, I'm just gonna, like, come back with, like, I'm gonna spoil you.
Okay.
Okay. I had seen something online when somebody was like, does it still count as 50-50 if the man take care of everything in the household, but the woman just take care of her own personal bills?
It doesn't.
Oh, it don't? All right. That was a whole, like, a new debate.
Right. Okay. We got to get into that. All right. Let's go down here. First, let me get your name and age.
Malcolm, 24.
All right. And what do you do, Malcolm?
Process operator.
All right. And go ahead and answer that question.
I don't too much believe in 50-50. I mean, I came from a two-parent household. My parents been together for about 26 years. I done seen my pops, and I mean, I'm walking into his footsteps. So I'm dealing with a woman, and I'm intentional about. I'm the provider, so the house gonna be taken care of, you know. But personal finances, like, we're gonna have to come like as far as a teamwork, so we can kind of have a structure. Relationship, so because we want to live a certain lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So as far as 50-50 on livelihood, as a man, I feel like a man should take care of that.
Most definitely. I got you, definitely. Come on, let's go on. All right, Rory. First, let's get your name and age.
My name is Ferrari. I'm 26.
All right, and what do you do?
My family owns the biggest dispensary in Houston, EMF, and I do all this social media content creation, internet.
Gotcha. Go ahead and answer that question.
If a woman really likes you, she will never allow you just to pay for everything. She's going to want to help in some type of way, financially. It don't even matter. If she likes you, she's going to want to put up something. You know, so I wouldn't necessarily say I believe in 50-50. If we both really fuck with each other, it's both 100. You feel me? We both committing everything we got to the relationship. So I don't want to label it 50-50. You feel me? It's just like if we fuck with each other, we both doing shit for each other. It don't matter what it is.
Gotcha. How you feel about that? It's a different answer.
I mean, he just fine, so I don't even care. You ain't gotta say nothing. I'm sorry.
Oh man, let's go down. Let's go down. All right, let me get your name and age.
My name is Law Ice.
How old are you?
39 years old.
And what do you do?
Work in the oil and gas transportation business around Houston, surrounding areas.
Okay. All right. And go ahead and answer that question.
50-50. I feel like a man should be out there working, and a woman's job be in the kitchen and in that bedroom.
Oh.
Really? So I can't work?
That was the guy
I got
online
a
for.
wonderful job. No. Pop his balloon.
Hold on.
I gotta get my money.
I get it. Come on.
I gotta get my bag.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Sorry.
Oh, you good.
I swear, every time we go down there.
Well, we got
Whew, you is a cookie. Interesting cookie. She is. All right. I'm going to let you go ahead and pop a balloon. Go ahead and pop 2.
2.
She wasn't ready.
You had 1 already. You was hasty with it, so go ahead.
I mean, you're trying to put me in the kitchen, so go ahead and.
Well, are you okay with
No, I don't mind. Like, everything that he's saying is, like, wonderful. But I feel like a man will mistreat you when you don't have your own.
Gotcha.
So that gives him room to cheat. That gives him room to talk down on you. And I feel like my grandmother raised me, and she always taught me to be very educated and to always keep my own money. Okay. So
I like that.
I mean, that's all I can do is pop your balloon.
So is it because you want to have your own money to the side, or you really are passionate about what you do to make that money?
Well, I love my job. I love helping people. Okay. So
that's something you don't see yourself being able to give up, even if he could pay all the bills?
Never.
Okay.
I've been doing
so that's
this
something that's dear to your heart. It's not even
Yes.
just about the money. You're actually passionate about it.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
I don't want to do it. Oh my
I
God.
need you to pop two. You got to pop two.
I got to pop too.
Yep. You got one. You
I mean, you don't have to pop his. You can change your mind because it's still unpopped.
God, this is so sad.
We need one more.
One more.
Why you gonna hand me your balloon? No, you did. Come on, cause you young. But you fine though. I wouldn't have did it if it.
You gotta think about
It got to be your decision now.
I don't have no other choice now. You handed it to me. It was like you wanted it to
He
be.
said you got
popped.
3 choices.
Nah, you pulled it out. You pulled it out already. Come on. Come on.
Just trying to find a way out.
You see, it didn't even pop.
Come. Look, you hesitated.
You want his balloon so bad. Oh, this is sad. It's like going to a funeral.
Come on, I'm gonna meet you down
Over
here.
here for.
I'm gonna meet you down here. Let's go down here first. So why did you wanted to keep that balloon? Why did you keep it?
Well, you know, she came straight out the gate with it. She wanted to have a good time and maybe work things out down the road. Yeah, that was music to my ears. You know, I was talking. See, we were gonna party after this.
I feel it. So why did you pop his balloon?
I have to work, and I feel as if that would be a struggle for us because I don't know who would actually make more money, but I feel as if later on down the line it would become not really a competition per se, but he would try to overstep my boundaries, and I just can't have that.
So I got a question. So are you willing for love, to allow your woman to work?
For sure.
She said,
Are you from Houston?
Shreveport.
Okay, so you ain't stumped down when I'm stumped down,
Nah.
guys.
All right, come on, let's go down. We got another balloon that was popped. All right, so why did you keep your balloon up, Pop?
She overall attractive. You know, being from the South, she thicker than a cold bowl of grits, so she definitely caught my eye. So.
Whole bowl of grits.
Oh yeah. But I mean, yeah, she fine as hell, so kept that balloon. And she talking about she say she want to have a good time and shit. So you know, I'm not saying from a lustful standpoint. I'm saying if we went out and got some drinks and shit, I definitely enjoy my time while I'm out.
Okay. So why did you pop his balloon?
Because he looks young, and I have a daughter that's like a few years like younger than him, and I just feel like, I mean, I couldn't bring him home with me.
Gotcha.
But he's very handsome, so you know. Follow
Okay.
me on IG.
We definitely gonna talk after.
Uh-oh. Come on.
I swear, I just can't keep it together. Every time she come back over here, I'm like, my goodness. Okay, baby. So you have 2 unpopped balloons. It is now time to spin the wheel so you get to answer a question. All right, gentlemen, you ready to get to know her a little bit more? Yeah. All right, go ahead and spin. All right, so we can get this one on. We try it. All right, hon. What are your favorite ways to communicate?
I like to wait till my man gets off work and, you know, make sure the kids are gone and cook him something to eat and sit there in my lingerie looking all sexy, and as soon as he's ready to lay down and, you know, take it there, I'm gonna start talking like, hey, so you remember that shit that you did earlier? Yeah. What was that? And then, you know, it won't last long. You know.
So you're gonna get ambushed.
Yep.
Okay, I thought her form of communication was like catering and affection, but no.
Uh-uh.
Got that ass. Gotcha. All right, that's a very smart tactic. I might have to try it. Okay. So you
Don't
said
be
make
looking over
dinner,
here. Don't get her no idea.
lingerie. Then we get to the room. Got you. Okay, I'm taking notes. I got you. Okay. All right, so we do have one pop balloon. Let's go check it out.
Or maybe get the belt. All right, Rory, while we pop a balloon.
How you doing?
Come on now.
I think with you, it's hard for me not to try to think with him instead of him, and I have to be honest with myself. I think the concept of the show is looking for love, and I don't think you on that type of time, which is okay, you know, because trust me, you'll get taken down like ASAP. But if I have to be true to myself and honest, like I don't think, you know what I'm saying, love is like something that, you know, it'll be like long term. Short term, for sure. And then I know you have kids. I don't have any kids, you know, so I was just really just trying to wait it out and really get to know you more. But yeah, you fine. All right, can I get 360 real quick if you don't mind?
No, you don't.
Oh, it's all right. You gonna walk away, and I'm gonna look at it anyway. I'm gonna look. I just wanted to be closer. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
All right, come on.
There you go.
All right, babe. Was he someone that was your type?
Well, he was young, so I really wanted to pop his balloon before I popped my little friend right here. But
He's younger.
it was gonna get popped.
Okay, here's the age. Okay,
Yeah.
but physically, see someone that's your type.
Don't switch up. What you said right here? You said I was fine. Shit. Look at you. Don't try to hold your tongue. Look, baby, we can
Why you bringing up old shit? Boy, back.
Don't try to be cool.
You the pop your balloon. Keep it pushing.
I mean-
Stand on it.
Repeat what you said.
Stand on it.
What I say?
Stand on it.
Well, how you feel?
It
Because
don't matter.
it's all on you. Is that someone that was your type?
I mean, I'm not fucked up. I know nigga.
Okay.
Let me pop another balloon.
All right.
Yes, that's you do.
So we do have one more on Pop Balloon. Let's go and make some space for our. Oh, no. Come on. He coming to you, baby.
Is he?
Yeah. Come on
I've been
down.
waiting on you.
Oh, she said she been waiting on you.
Yeah, I think I seen you in the parking lot.
Did you?
I think
I
so.
ain't see you, but I'm glad you seen me. And how old are you?
35.
You want to be my friend?
That's cool.
Okay.
So we got some last questions, right?
Yeah. Can I get into that? She got ready. Ready. Okay. So this is the time that y'all get to fight for love. Okay. So instead of using the wheel, we're now gonna allow you to come up with your own question. So
My own question?
yes, you got two of them. Go ahead.
Two. What's your phone number?
You say that off camera.
Okay. What's your IG?
I think they're gonna plug it. But Smalley G Y MALLYG __ 504.
Okay.
Can we ask a relationship question?
Okay. Can I ask one more? Can you not pick nobody else? Because, yeah. You for me.
You like that?
Okay.
Oh, I think the fight is over.
Right.
Answer
Like
your question.
That's it.
this is not how it's supposed to go. But you know what? I'm gonna go with the flow. But I am gonna give you opportunity because I know she's a little hasty. Calm down now. Do you want to ask a question before we lock in?
I'll ask two. In a healthy relationship, if you was to get in one, what does accountability look like to you, coming from you?
I feel like I'll be very accountable for my actions, and I feel as if I'm not gonna do like I'm not gonna make a fool of myself in a relationship or nothing like that, but I will go the extra mile to try to please my man, because that's my king, ultimately.
Okay. In the current state of the dating market right now, what you think that men could do better, and what you think that women could do better, and like what you think is the ultimate thing that's wrong with the dating pool besides social media and the internet?
I feel as if in Houston, are we talking about just Houston
I mean,
or the dating pool general?
You go in general, but off your experiences in Houston.
My experience in Houston is I feel as if women down here are very easy. They go to bed with other men like really, really fast. And I feel as if it makes it hard for women like me because, you know, you gotta wait.
Okay.
So,
I don't think I had no more questions.
Okay.
How you feel about that, having to wait part?
I mean, she probably got to wait on me as well.
okay. Well, you see yourself being married?
I mean, that's something that I would compromise for it, but I would rather not sign no paperwork and just rather like, you know, us have a ceremony, bring our whole family, bring our whole friends, but don't have the government involved. That's just my beliefs.
Well, that's different, but it's interesting.
Hmm.
You have any children?
I got one little boy.
And how old is he?
He'll be 14 next month.
Oh, I always wanted a son.
You said you wanted to be the stepmom. Cause he was down.
Okay.
All right, we got any more questions?
Yeah, I fucked up.
Definitely, you fake all the way.
We gonna stay right here and we gonna keep that respect level right there, okay? Because y'all had a chance to say what you wanted to say, all right? So that chance is out of there, all right? So right here, we gonna give our attention right here.
Okay.
We popping it? Or we locking in?
I'm gonna keep my balloon, but you know, I'm gonna still play the game, but I'm gonna keep my balloon.
Wait, what you mean by you gonna keep playing the game?
I mean,
You wanna?
I wanna see the rest of the people, but you know, I'm gonna keep my balloon for her.
Where's your toothpick? Mister?
I gotta pop it.
That's not how that works.
I thought we still play the game.
No.
Well, you asked me as if you know.
I
we
didn't
still
even
stay
care.
But when you ask me, I think like, oh, that's how they must do it up here.
I didn't even care.
So are we keeping it and going off with her, or are we gonna stay
Well,
and
he
see the
can't
other
go off
ladies?
now because he want to stay. So, and
I ain't mad at you on that one.
Oh,
Oh no. We out here looking for love. We either gonna lock in or we going back in. So he made his decision and that was the best for you, okay? How you feel about it?
we'll try it again next week.
All right. So we didn't have a romantic match, but we definitely like to have you come back, okay?
Okay.
All right.
thank you.
All right, y'all. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. I know y'all saw the last potential couple. I ended up having to pop for them. But off camera, we found out it was a slight miscommunication. So, come on down. You were a little confused about the rules, right?
Yeah,
So you,
definitely was confused.
so you thought that you could go ahead and just match and you still keep playing, right? You didn't know the whole popping and locking in part?
Yeah, I didn't really understand it, especially from what she had told me. So that was the confusing part.
Okay, so I'm going to bring her back out here, and we're going to explain that to her because I want to give you that opportunity because now I feel a little bad because I thought you was playing with her. You can play with my girl, but it was a miscommunication. So, Anna, come on now. So he would like to explain that there was a slight miscommunication, and I want to let him, as a man, go ahead and speak.
Yeah, when you told me, yeah, you don't pop on nobody else. I mean, pop on everybody else to just be with you. I thought I was gonna stay in the game, so I was just, you know, just curious to see who else was out there, just like how you wanted to see this lined up. But you know, I did want to keep my balloon.
So I'm going to give you the opportunity since he was able to explain himself and there was a miscommunication. We have a balloon. He said he's locking in, right?
I'm locked in.
He's locked in. You want to pop it or you want to lock it in?
God, let's get
What
some
else can I mean, that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
Like pop it or lock it in.
Mhm.
I can't do nothing else with the balloon.
What else you want to do with it? Hold on.
I'm just asking. I can't do nothing else with the balloon.
God, let's go get some drinks and something to eat. After.
Right, you can take the balloon to the bar with you. What?
No, I don't want to take the balloon. I'm saying, can I? If you give me the balloon, can I do anything I want to do with the balloon, or do I give it back to him?
I don't know what we're here. I don't know what you mean. What you want to do with it?
I want to give it back to young fine shit.
Oh. Oh.
So I guess age don't matter.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Okay,
I never went
DZ.
to pop his anyway.
Let me get into this one. Let me get into this one. Come on.
I want to give it back to him.
Sorry.
So, hi.
How you doing?
How you feel?
It's kind of surprising, you know, but shit, it is what it is.
So I'm gonna need you to explain because we had a gentleman over there. You was vibing, you was telling him to keep it, but you just switched the game on us. So go ahead, explain to all of us. Why did you just hand this balloon over?
Baby, you want your balloon?
I'll keep it.
Okay.
It is what it is.
That's it.
Do we want to ask any questions?
Nope. Say no more.
I ain't heard enough.
Hey.
Now I'm gonna ask one question before I ask to pop it in or lock it in. What y'all doing after this?
Don't worry about all that.
Shit.
Don't worry about off camera.
All right, so we popping it, we locking in.
I'm gonna keep it.
You keep this one.
All right, he's locking in, popping it, locking in.
I gave it back to him.
So we locking in.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it. They locking in. Get on out of here. Go ahead.
Wow. Wow.
There is a first time for everything. Dang.
It's your boy FGE DZ, and we here with our first match on the show. And yeah, I seen the comments. It's coming. I ain't even gonna say much of that or who it's coming from, but a couple of people said, "Oh man, you got to stop saying FGE DZ. You grown man. You sound childish, but it's me." So you know what I mean. You gonna have to deal with it, or you know what I mean. But anyway, we're gonna get to this couple, man. Look, this is crazy. We never had this on the show. We really just had somebody potentially match, pop the balloon, and then she get the balloon back and then gave it to someone else. I know y'all seen that take place, man. It's never happened. How you feel?
I mean, like I said, that was something I least expected, but I mean, like I said, it is what it is. One man lost another man's treasure.
All right. So he wanted her. He was definitely, he didn't want to get the balloon pop. He wanted her. So he got what he want. He must have manifested that in his head, but that's crazy. How you feel? Like what took place? Why did you do that? They want to know. They want to know.
Cause he fine shit.
So is this something that you're looking for love with this, or what? Talk to me.
I just want him to rub on my booty.
Oh man.
My heart skip a beat.
Hold on, you said what?
I said make my heart skip a beat.
I got you, man. Well, it may not be love right now, but we gonna definitely follow up with these two and see where it goes. We've never had it on the show where people or she wants to, rub on the booty and just, but we'll see. We'll see how this go. I know y'all gonna, have, some questions, but we're gonna follow back up with them. I have no more questions. We just gonna let them go do their thing and go from there, man.
With the 50-50, are you okay with the man working?
How you gonna do 50-50 if you're not working?
Get to that part.
Okay, yeah.
You okay with the man working?
Mm-hmm.
You okay being in the kitchen?
I cook every day
All right.
for myself,
Are
so
you okay with being submissive in the bedroom?